What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Eat What You Sow with Co. So today, we're obviously doing a freaking 4th of July episode, so I'm pretty excited about today's episode. I didn't know if I was going to do a 4th of July episode this year because last year I did the Beyond Burgers and Brats, and those were freaking, by the way, freaking delicious. If you have not had those, like, freaking delicious. Anyway, talking to my mom last night and I came up with a freaking idea. We are going to do tofu ribs. So I am super excited to see if I can freaking pull this thing off, you guys. Like, if I can, like, seriously, I am like on the verge of being a straight up, for real, professional. Super excited to have you here with me, you guys. So let's get freaking, why am I clapping? That is annoying. I'm very excited. I was just doing a dance party with myself for the last freaking 2 hours, so my makeup is like sweating off my face now. So anyway, really excited today to do this episode, and I'm freaking starving. So I have been marinating the tofu overnight. I actually made my own freaking marinade. Yeah, I know, it's freaking fancy, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm getting freaking fancy. Let me show you a video of how I did the marinade right here. So let me put it up right here. Well, if I put it up right there, I need to move over. Okay. So instead of grilling this marinade, why am I saying marinade? I'm not grilling the marinade, I'm grilling the freaking tofu. Anyway, instead of grilling this like on a grill, which you could also probably grill this on a grill, probably be like super good, but I am going to put it in a pan because it's like 500 million degrees here in Vegas and I'm not trying to like sit outside with a freaking grill. So one thing I'm gonna do to make this like a full-blown freaking meal, I'm gonna make corn on the cob, and I'm also going to make baked freaking beans. I freaking love baked beans. Like, baked beans are seriously like the bomb, you guys. And if you have not had baked beans in spaghetti, like my sister reminded me of that. My mom used to give us baked beans and spaghetti. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, you're freaking missing out. And if you think I'm crazy, you better freaking try it first. Baked beans in spaghetti is excellent. Super tasty, guys. Super tasty. All right, so I'm gonna set the boil on the freaking water for the corn on the cob. So I'm gonna boil these corns on cob thing. Why does this smell weird? And I'm also, you guys, gonna put the baked beans on the stove. Like, I think they taste better on the stove versus in the microwave. So we're just gonna let those sit on the stove. I'm not gonna turn on the heat on these yet, but I'm gonna put them in the pot. All right, so while that thing is like heating up, let's work on our friggin' tofu. I'm gonna put just a little tiny bit of oil in the pan. And if you watched my last tofu episode that I did, I just did an episode before this one, which was like tofu 4 ways. I'll post a link, one of these directions above, to that episode. And I love tofu, like seriously, I love tofu. So I decided to do these ribs out of tofu versus like tempeh or seitan or satine, whatever. I always call it satine, but I think it's like seitan, which is like hail seitan. So this is going to be similar to the pan-seared tofu that I did. We just put our little pieces of tofu in the pan here. Look at these things. Ooh, start to sizzle. Hope I don't have too much tofu. No, I'm good. These are not all the same size. Like, look at that chunky thing right there. I should have cut that in half, but whatever. And then I'm actually gonna pour the marinade in here with it because, like, why not? So we're just gonna let our tofu fry up in this yummy, hopefully yummy marinade. So I'm gonna attempt to like cut these because I want them for the thing. So I wonder if you can break these without getting wood. Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, that seems like dangerous to eat, so that was probably not the smartest idea. Oh my God, okay. My GoPro just tried to jump in with the tofu. Just gonna let that cook up. So the water is boiling, so I'm gonna pour some iodized sea salt in here because iodine is like a very important nutrient, guys. FYI. I'm also gonna turn the heat on the beans, just like on very, very low heat. I'll put my corns in the boiling thing here. Get those things going. There's like strings on these corns still. Look at those strings. Don't break on me. Oh man, where are you going? You know what would also probably be good with this is that peanut slaw that I did. I'll post a link above. Like, that peanut slaw was really good. Actually, I need to make that slaw again. I haven't freaking had that slaw, but Dave like doesn't like slaw. He doesn't like anything that's like good. Unless these are good, and he likes these. Those are smaller, so I gotta move those over because they're getting hot too fast. Trying to make an even number, and now I got these big old fat things here, so probably don't do that, guys. Like, be more careful of how you freaking cut your stuff. And you guys, the kind of tofu I'm using, I talked about this in my tofu episode, is this Sprouts tofu. This tofu is the bomb. Like, this is my favorite freaking tofu. It's super good, it's super firm. If you're not using that tofu, I would suggest pressing your tofu. And you can look up like how to press your tofu. It's pretty easy, but I would suggest pressing it because you want it to like be pretty firm. Oh no, I broke that one, dang it. I can't figure out how to flip this one. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, you're getting nice and shot up. So while our tofu is like frying up, our corn on the cob is also boiling up, which, by the way, if it was not 500 degrees, I would do corn on the cob on the barbecue because that is like my favorite corn on the cob. But I refuse to stand out there and like freaking burst into flames because of all the freaking heat. So instead, I'm using the freaking stove. I am cheating, you guys. Ooh, look at those grilled up little babies. Oh man, that looks tasty. So I'm just frying them until they get like charred like this one. This one looks tasty. So I'm just frying them up till they all look like that beautiful little specimen right there. You guys are some pretty babies. Look at you. Okay, you guys, so while those things are freaking frying up in there, let's do fun freaking facts. My mom said I say freaking like every freaking other word. But anyway, sorry for the freaking count. One day I'll have to put a counter on the bottom of the screen to see how many times I say freaking. Okay, so let's do some freaking fun facts. So last time I did fun facts about 4th of July, so I'm not gonna do those this freaking time. And I was struggling to like figure out what kind of facts I'll do. So I think what I'll do is just fun facts about July. So let's look for some fun facts about July. Hopefully there's some freaking fun facts out there for July. Sounds pretty boring at face value. First fun fact about July. July is likely when you will see crop circles appearing, which is freaking awesome, by the way. And Dave and I did go to like Area 51, like, well, we didn't actually make it to like Area 51, but we went to Rachel, Nevada and stayed there and like drove for a far distance. It was like super freaking cool out there. But anyway, July is likely when you will start seeing crop circles emerging. This has happened for a very long time. It's thought that crop circles have been emerging since the, oh God, I cannot freaking talk. I can never freaking talk. Like, it's hard to look at you guys and also like read the screen. Let me try this one more time. It's thought that crop circles have been emerging in July since at least the 1970s. Second fun fact about July. It was in July when the first telephone call was ever made. It took place between Canada and the US in 1881. Third fun fact about July. July's name comes from Julius Caesar, who was actually born towards the start of the month. It was originally known as Quintilis, based on an ancient Roman calendar, but was renamed in the honor of the emperor. Bonus fun fact about July. There are other strange celebrations that happen in July. You're likely to celebrate National Moth Week. Who doesn't freaking love moths? I love moths. Take your house plants to work day. Like, I don't know if your house plant would like enjoy like a ride to freaking work. Like, I don't know. I mean, plants have feelings, right? And World Emoji Day. All right, you guys, there's your July fun facts. So let's get back to the freaking cooking, and I am hungry and it freaking smells good in here. So I reduced the heat on those tofus, but I'm gonna slather them now with barbecue sauce. Here's the sauce that I'm using. I haven't used Annie's brand before, but hopefully it's freaking good. Finished cooking in that sauce. I know like fancy people at this point would use a brush, but like I don't have a freaking brush. So I'm just gonna use this spatula. Like I probably have a paintbrush around here, but. And this has been cooking probably about 15 minutes. Okay guys, so I think we're done with our tofu. So let me try to like put them on this plate here without screwing them up. So here's our plated ribs, and I'm gonna do something else to them, but I'm gonna let them cool off first. In the meantime, I am gonna take the corn and finish that up. So what I do with corn on the cob, you guys, I will actually put some butter in a pan. No, I know, I make it freaking unhealthy, guys, I know. But it's delicious. And what I will do with the corn on the cobs is I will season the hell out of them. So garlic salt, a little bit of garlic salt. So I'm gonna put some smoked paprika on there because why not? Lots of smoked paprika because smoked paprika is freaking delicious. Definitely can't skimp out on the smoked paprika, guys. And then I will also do some fresh black pepper in here as well. Like barbecue corn on the cob is my favorite, but this is a good way to like hand fry it, I feel. So you just let those cook. You just keep turning them for like 2 minutes. That's it. Because they're already cooked. You're just trying to get some flavor around them and grill them a bit. I always like wonder if suddenly popcorn is gonna start happening. Like sometimes I'll leave them on here and they start popping. Like I wonder if freaking popcorn, popcorn is not like cooked, so that would not work because it's the kernels, right? This is gonna be a lot of freaking food, I just realized. Probably shouldn't have cooked all 4 of the corns, but whatever. Our cobs are complete. Grab them, put them on a plate here. Ow, you're burning my hand. Why are you rolling towards my hand? Okay, so our baked beans are freaking done, and our corn on the cob is done, and this has been sitting out. So now it's time for the fun part. I'm so excited about this. This is what's gonna make it look like fancy, you guys. And let's see if I can do this without screwing them all up. I'm gonna be really sad if I do, because like this is probably an unnecessary step. But I'm freaking doing it anyway, see how fancy I can get. So I'm taking these skewers and like trying to stick them through these little tofus. Come on, don't mess up on me now. Don't fail on me now. Come on, let's do it. Oh, where are you going? Oh my god, it worked. One of them. Okay, I should not celebrate yet. I've had these skewers in there for like a million years. So I figured, why not put them to use? Oh my god, where are you going? Please do not break. Please do not break. I'm gonna be so sad. Get in there. Get in there. Pop out. Here's my little tofu ladder! Like, I'm so impressed with myself. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, this is so cool. I love it. Is it poking through on the other side? Nope. It's not poking through on the other side either. Like, impressive for me. Of course, the very last, like, piece of tofu wants to, like, break on me. Look at these, you guys. Like, that looks professional. Like, haven't tried them yet, but that looks pretty professional, except for the last one. Like, I screwed up on that one, but look at that. Like, if you're doing a barbecue, like, you could totally put these on skewers and hand them out to people. You could put onion or tomato in between, like grilled tomato or onion. That would be freaking delicious, or whatever else you can grill on the grill. But those look pretty freaking professional, guys, for me. Haven't tasted them yet, but appearance-wise, those look pretty damn good, I have to say. Pretty freaking proud of myself. That's risky, holding this plate with one freaking hand. So Dave is finally home, so I'm gonna get this stuff plated up for a taste test. As you see, I've already eaten like most of my tofus because it's like 10 o'clock and I am starving. You look pretty raggedy. Your beard's like kind of out of hand right now. It looks like it's been torched a bit.
I'm prim and proper today. Dapper. You know the scene in Christine where he's chasing Buddy Ripperton down the dark street and the car's on fire?
Yes.
That begins to describe how miserably hot the drive home was.
Do you see that fancy, like, beautiful thing right there?
Looks pretty damn good. It looks like tofu.
What do you think it's supposed to be?
Short ribs.
Huh? That's right. You know what I'm calling them because I don't like calling them ribs?
Short fibs. Is it the stairway to heaven?
I'm calling it a tofu ladder.
Close enough.
Can you put skewers in the microwave or are they going to catch flame? I would think it's okay because you put them on the barbecue.
If it ain't made out of metal, stick it in the microwave. Hello, YouTube land.
Hello, Dave.
You're one fan.
Yeah, my one fan. Hey, screw you. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get to say. I forgot to say how excited I am that I am freaking halfway there. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, you guys. Please subscribe to me.
Hell, okay. Even if you did subscribe twice.
Yeah, just create another account, subscribe again, help me out. I should probably put some more barbecue sauce on there. There's no barbecue sauce anymore. It's all... What are you doing? I should put some more barbecue on there because it's not... There's not a lot of... The sauce is not... It's not saucy anymore.
What is this?
That's a piece of corn cob. It's not a hair. That one might be a hair, though. I'm just kidding. It's a corn cob hair.
These are pretty damn good. Ready?
Do you want some more barbecue sauce?
No.
Look at how freaking pretty that is when you cut into it. Look at that thing. Look at that. That looks so pretty.
They're very good. They even have a charred barbecue-esque flavor to them.
I know, but yours sucked up all the barbecue. I should add more barbecue sauce, but...
Dude, please add barbecue sauce to this so you can sleep peacefully tonight.
Okay.
Just one of them.
I know you don't really like barbecue sauce.
You never heard the old after-school special? That's before your time. Don't drown your food in ketchup or mayo or goo.
Definitely no Drano with mayo.
It's good.
I know. I'm pretty impressed with it. It is pretty damn good, you guys. It turned out really, really good. Thank you for popping that for me.
Oh, shiggity.
These turned out super pretty. They turned out pretty damn good, I gotta say.
So it went from super to pretty damn?
Okay, super damn
His name
good.
isn't pretty damn man, it's Superman. Meaning that there is no one above him. He's
Okay.
super.
Then they are super good.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's pretty damn man. Here's your award.
Oh my.
First place.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Applause, please. Thank you. Thank you. Let me bow. Thank you. How do you bow? Is that how you bow? You put your hand on your stomach like that? Thank you. I haven't bowed ever in my entire life, I don't think. Actually, I was in a school play. I was Avery in
Recreate your bow.
Charlotte's Web. Recreate my bow?
Yeah, let's see it one more time. Oh, you've done that so many times. 99% of the time, you weren't aware of it. You were unconscious, but yes.
Oh my God, stop it.
That's how you bow?
Or is it like this? I don't think that's how you bow. I think it is like just... Do you put your hand on your stomach or your chest? No, that's Pledge of Allegiance. Why does it feel weird to bow? Bow for me. Bow to me!
I bow to no one.
So what is your rating? Left foot. Excuse me, I'm trying to be nice. What is your rating on the tofu ladder?
Yeah, come up with a better name.
What's wrong with tofu ladder? You hater?
Not hating.
What's wrong with tofu ladder? I thought it was cute.
Yeah, I'm not hating on it.
It just came up. It just came to me at the second. I didn't do a lot of deep
clearly,
thinking about it.
Clearly. That goes
Oh
without
my
saying.
God. What is your damn rating?
8.5? 9?
Wow, that's really, really good.
Only because you didn't barbecue it, and it has a charred barbecue taste.
I know. It's because of my marinade, and of course...
Say that again? What?
Marinades did. And of course...
Say it one more time.
Smoked pepper... Marinade.
There you go.
Smoked paprika, liquid...
This is when hearts start dancing around you.
So 8.5, huh? 8.5 or 9. So we're gonna raise that up to a 9. You don't do halves, remember?
We'll go 8 because... No, because I know what I've rated.
So
9.
I've reduced a half a point? Wow, that's pretty rough.
That's pretty damn good. If you're looking for something consistent with the texture of what is portraying it, definitely. But I don't eat this stuff to copy the texture of things I used to eat.
That's right.
I eat it because I like it the way it is.
When you're starting out, it's definitely easier to use, you know, if you normally would eat a burger, eat a Beyond Burger. Yes, Beyond Burgers are freaking excellent, by the way.
I like them better than the real burgers I used to eat.
The animal burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I haven't had an animal burger in... How old am I?
Ooh.
Okay, so since I was 16, I have
I'll
not
tell them
had
how
it.
old I am, and then I'll tell them how much older I am.
What, like mentally or like actual?
Shit, mentally, I'm eons.
I'm not talking in the terms of wisdom here.
Oh, shit, I'm waiting to drop you off in kindergarten.
You act about 700.
Let's take YouTube for a ride one day, see who acts like 700.
Yeah, when you're driving. Let's go out, babe. Let's go out. Let's go do something tonight. Let's be spontaneous.
You know what I'm going to do? I already planned on going out after this. You know where I'm going to go?
Where?
To the mailbox and check the mail, because you probably didn't today.
Dave's rating this at 8, and I am going to rate it a 9. When it was fresh, it was like, I swear, you probably would have rated
Well, I
it.
haven't eaten all day either, so.
Don't say that. Like, that's going to be the reason that it's good.
I'm with you. Oh, I can't believe I almost went through the whole thing without saying.
I have started saying freaking because
Kinda like
I've replaced
this. You have to enjoy this for what it is, not what it's trying to replace.
Well, I don't enjoy
Just
the
like
word.
the word you can't replace it with any other word.
I know. I don't enjoy freaking more than for sure.
I've never been a freak, but I've always been a.
That's for sure. All right, cool. Thank you for your rating.
No problem. Anytime there, madam.
Now I expect a bow. Why am I pointing my toe like a ballerina? That's not how you bow. Yeah, it is. You go. Do you put your hand out? Alright, you guys, so thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the circle on my face wherever I'm popping up on the screen. I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is in your time zone, and I look forward to next time.
Take a bow. You earned it. That was better. Still awkward as but that was better. Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer.
All right, let's wrap
Take
this
my
up.
hand. We'll make it out.
You want me to sing my version for your audience?
Okay, go ahead and sing your version for the audience.
No, that will probably have you deleted.
It will not. I will blank out necessary place.
Oh, women's a take that. I'm almost there.
Okay, that's all getting blanked out.
I told
That
you.
is all getting blanked out.